From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast with Wish TV's Kylie Conway. A Wish TV News 8 update.
I'm Cody Adams, filling in for Kylie on your News 8 Daily 8 podcast on this Thanksgiving Day. We're looking at a pretty decent day for your Thanksgiving. There is a chance for some spotty rain, but should be mostly dry today. Taking a look at your top headlines today, the Carroll County Prosecutor's Office says it believes it has a solid case against the suspect in the 2017 Delphi murders. Nicholas McClellan shared a statement with News 8 yesterday following a hearing over whether to release the probable cause affidavit for Richard Allen's arrest. McClellan reiterated his request to keep the documents sealed, saying in part, "We strongly believe the evidence shows Richard Allen was involved in the murder of Libby and Abby." The statement goes on to say, regardless of the ruling, we believe we have a very solid case against Mr. Allen and look forward to making our argument at trial. McClellan does not directly say he believes Allen killed the girls. We now know 5 of the 6 people killed in a mass shooting at a Walmart in Virginia. Authorities say Tynika Johnson, Brian Pendleton, Randy Blevins, Kelly Pyle, and Lorenzo Gamble all died in that shooting Tuesday night. They have not released the name of the 6th person killed, but say it's a 16-year-old boy. This morning, we're also learning more about the suspected gunman. Officials say Andre Bing had been a manager at the store since 2010. According to police, he pulled out a handgun before a routine employee meeting in the break room and started firing. Witnesses described the chaos as it spread throughout the store. Police say the gunman shot and killed himself before any officers arrived. Well, if you're looking to travel today, you may find some relief, at least if you're planning to take to the skies. The FAA expects more than 23,000 flights this Turkey Day. That's a significant drop from the more than 45,000 flights forecasted for yesterday. Some travelers did run into some delays and/or cancellations. According to FlightAware, there were more than 3,600 delays and 60 cancellations yesterday. However, cancellations were not a problem at Indianapolis International Airport, but 20 flights were delayed yesterday. Things look smooth right now, though, for those flying out of Indy today. And for those of you hitting the road today, AAA says the worst time to travel is between 11 this morning and 3 p.m. The best times to hit the road today are either before 11 or after 6. If drivers need to fill up before their trip, they're going to find a little relief at the pump as well. According to Gas Buddy, the average price for a gallon of gas in Indiana is $3.72. That's down a little over 23 cents from where the state was last week. It is still higher, though, than the national average, which sits at $3.59 a gallon. Well, hosting Thanksgiving can be stressful for some, and an expert has these best tips to make for a more successful holiday host. Anthony Caudron is the events coordinator and house manager at Purdue University President's Residence. Guests may appreciate it when hosts go above and beyond when decorating, but you don't have to buy anything new to make that happen. They say you can just use foliage from outside or include family heirlooms and antiques. He also gave some advice if dinner conversations lead to divisive topics, always changing the subject is good. Caudron also recommends purchasing wine that has a screw top rather than a cork to make it easier to open. A new survey shows more consumers are looking to shop small this year. According to Bankrate.com, nearly 60% of Americans say they will shop Small Business Saturday. That's slightly above the number of people who plan to shop on Black Friday. Economists say it means more holiday shoppers are warming up to the idea of investing in their local economy. According to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, when people support a local business, the spending benefits their city and neighborhood through sales tax. Those funds are then used to support public schools, parks, roads, and funds public service workers like police and firefighters. Happening today, the Moselle Sanders Foundation says it is ready to serve 10,000 to 15,000 meals to those who need it with the help of more than 700 volunteers. Wish TV has been collecting donations leading up to the holiday as part of our partnership with the foundation and commitment to the community. This is the 51st year for the event. Meals will be served at more than 20 locations across the city. Those meals include chicken, dressing, green beans, gravy, dinner rolls, and cookies, and all the meals are on a first-come, first-served basis. The Indiana State Museum is preparing to go into full holiday mode tomorrow. Museum officials say Santa Claus himself will kick off Celebration Crossing at 11 a.m. when he lands on the front lawn in his big red helicopter. Once inside, he's going to light the 92-county tree featuring ornaments designed and made by artists from around the state. People at the event will have a chance to take a ride on the Snowfall Express, visit with Santa, and explore the reindeer barn. Santa's arrival and the lighting of the tree are free. Other activities are free as well with museum admission. Celebration Crossing runs through January 1st. And a winning streak comes to an end. The Pacers hosted the Minnesota Timberwolves last night, continuing a 4-game homestand. But the Blue and Gold, though winning their last 5 games straight, just couldn't get enough momentum to overcome the Timberwolves. The final score in this one, 115-101. The Pacers will host the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow night at 8. And that's it for your Daily 8. Filling in for Kylie Conway, I'm Cody Adams. Have a great Thanksgiving.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 podcast with Wish TV's Kylie Conway. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.